Coach, it wasn't as easy as Saturday, but you guys recorded another sweep at Dakota Wesleyan. What do you think?
Well, you know, we had a wonderful crowd, first of all, and so we want to thank the people that came out tonight and supported us. I know our girls did a great job of connecting across the campus on the first day classes today, and it was neat to see that student section almost full tonight. So thanks to that, I think that ramped our nerves up a little bit, and we came out a little tight. And you could tell in our ball control, that first touch pass was just not sharp tonight. And so that set the stage for a little bit of tight play at the net as well. But they grinded tonight and did a great job of trying to stay just as assertive and aggressive as they can. So we're pleased with the 3-0 win, of course.
Despite the nerves, you still hit almost 400 clip as a team, more than 100 points higher than last year. Do you attribute that to just practice, or what do you make of it so far?
Well, last year at this stage we were still kind of a two-horse team, and we were getting people up to speed in the systems, but we were dumping the ball to our left sides a lot last year at this time. And so this year, I mean, we're just able to feed our middle offense so much. And to see Kohler with 12 kills and the most attempts, when your middle's getting the most attempts and you're still not passing very well, then you're really able to get into probably the most aggressive system that we train. And when the middles are that productive, it really opens up everything on the left and the right side too. So, I attribute that to her experience and hard work, but also to Alex and doing just a fantastic job of delivering the ball to her.
You mentioned Sarah, but Sam also had another match. Your two stars and all tournament team members of the weekend continue to shine early this season.
Yeah, it's, anytime you get that kind of productivity out of your middles offensively, it's going to make everybody else better. And so, we'll continue and to take that mentality going into this weekend and see where it takes us. But, hopefully we can shore up things with that first touch and get back out on the road and feel comfortable about being a little bit more aggressive with the initial way that we start into our matches this weekend.
Speaking of the weekend, you guys, a couple days, and you head down to Kansas City for a number of matches against very good NAIA schools. How do you avoid a letdown?
Well, that's a great question, because the purpose of the preseason scheduling, that this is still a thorn in my side, but it is. The Jamestown match was just a letdown. We had total control of games 1 and 2, and I don't want to focus on that anymore, but I certainly want to use that as the experience that we've grown from that match and take that into the weekend. We were there and let down and took a loss because of it. And so I think the girls, that's enough in their short-term memory window to be able to rely on that and make sure that doesn't happen to us again.
You were able to rotate a couple of freshmen into the game tonight. What are your initial thoughts of their first touches?
Well, JB came in and did a tremendous job. Michelle did too in the second set. I would have loved to give them more time. We just weren't sharp enough with our serve receive to be able to feel secure about getting them in there, and we want to let some of our starters work some of those problems out too. We don't want to just pull them when they're making mistakes. We want to give them some freedom and know that we believe in them and that we're confident in what they're doing. That said, I think this weekend will give us more opportunity to continue to get more people in there.
You mentioned it initially, but more than 400 people here. It's got to be just exciting to play in front of that many people and to already have this much excitement about the team in just your first game at home.
I think so. I really believe with the conference move, and once we get into NSIC play, that we'll continue to grow. And everybody's doing a great job for us and trying to get people here. And so, it just makes it a pretty fun atmosphere.